drug money murder for hire society.
757.
Why would I do what I want?
What's good, YouTube? Hey, today we reacted to XQC is secretly richer than every influencer you know. I don't know much about XQC. I know he white, and I know he had beef with, what, Kai or some shit? I thought he was hating on somebody else, too, but that's all I know about XQC, but shit, we're going to learn about him today.
June 2023, XQC signs a $100 million deal with Kick. A guy who spends 12 hours a day playing video games is suddenly being compared to NBA stars. But that contract is only a slice of a fortune, now estimated
So
at
he actually like successful off a Kick, because I heard like everybody on Kick struggling.
over $500 million. How did
500 what?
XQC stack that kind of money? And
I mean, he was the biggest creator on the platform. I think Aiden was up there too, right?
why does it keep dragging him into public feuds with the internet's biggest names?
I'll be holding my composure, but that. Oh my God, shut up! If what I said was cap, call cap on it.
He just don't care. He don't have to, because he has the international fan base. He don't need the American fan base. You feel me?
It's 2018. XQC logs onto Twitch, no longer wearing his Overwatch League jersey. His streams are
So he used to play Overwatch. He was like a professional gamer or something.
loud, chaotic, and completely unfiltered, but it works. By mid-2019, he's
So he used the rage method and him snapping off
20,000 concurrent viewers, often peaking over 50,000. That means tens of thousands of paid subs. In 2020, a Twitch earnings leak revealed that he'd made $8.4 million over 2 years, just from
God damn.
Twitch. At the
Boy, man, I'm about to change my content around, bro. What you mean, nigga?
same time,
That's what I gotta
his
do?
YouTube
I just gotta
highlights
spaz off?
channel exploded. That pulled in another
Yo, why he look so... Every time I've seen XQC, he always look like a calm, happy, peaceful dude.
$200,000 to
dude.
$300,000 a year. He also picked up sponsorships, gaming companies, energy drinks, even
Word.
a short stint with an esports org. By early 2021, XQC
So this
was
before
making around $4
2021.
million a year, all from
Oh,
content. X streamed absurd hours every single day, often going live 10 to 12 hours without breaks, and
was like that?
rarely, if ever, taking days off.
Bro, do I think I could do that? Hey, bro, I'm gonna try that, bro. If I hit a... Hey, look, when I hit 100 subs, y'all remind me, I'm gonna do a 24-hour... 12 hour. I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream, bro. You gonna get right. We got everything.
Burnouts, bans, and meltdowns happen regularly, but instead of pushing viewers away, they brought more in. By the end of 2021, he became one of Twitch's
If you think about it, that's like the OG clip farming though. Like niggas playing the game spazzing out. Like they were making compilations of gamers spazzing out.
most watched streamers. And what came next would make everything before look small. In late 2021, XQC added a new type of content: gambling streams.
It all makes sense. And that's where he sold his soul.
Estimates put his deal between $3 and $5 million a year. In early 2023, he casually said on
Promoting gambling to children.
stream that he'd wagered over $3 billion.
How does that make sense? He ain't make 3 billion. Who gave him 3 billion?
on In one session, he lost $300,000, shrugged it off, and kept going. It became a regular part of the content. These streams pulled huge numbers. The gambling content sparked controversy, but it worked. And for XQ,
So who's really behind Kick? I'm waiting for that video to come out, bro. Like, what's the secret to Kick, bro? Because who the hell? There's no way they just came off bat with all this money just given to everybody. Like, what type of mafia they part of? Like, who's behind this shit, bro? Is it the Italians? the cartel? Is it like the Japanese? What criminal organization is behind Kick?
You see, it was more profitable than anything else he'd done before. By mid-2023, rumors started circulating that XQC was negotiating with Kick. Then came the official deal. $70 million guaranteed, with up to $30 million in bonuses. The total, $100 million
deal, bro. You can't ever.
over 2 years. And
he gonna look like the biggest dumbass if he leaves.
No
Kick.
exclusivity, meaning he could still freely stream on Twitch and other platforms. The scale of the deal got instant attention, bigger than most sports contracts. Kick saw him as the one streamer who could bring legitimacy to their platform. While still earning on Twitch and YouTube, his setup didn't change.
Oh, so he could still stream on other platforms? Cause isn't that like the thing with that they doing with So Illuminati right now, where like So can't perform, or he can only be on Kick, he can't be on the other ones or some shit?
Still the same routine, but
I heard that's
now
what they doing to everybody.
he had a Ferrari SF90 sitting outside. X used to downplay his lifestyle, but that didn't last. His first major buy was a McLaren 720S Spider, worth around $300,000.
Bro, it's all about knowing content. I'm about to say fuck everything, just go straight content, bro. Like I'm about to go all in, bro.
He didn't even have a
what?
license yet. Then came the Ferrari SF90 Stradale, which can cost over $600,000. Next came watches. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak coming in at $456,000, followed by other rare watches, each one of them making an appearance on stream. Fans have speculated that X's
this nigga turned into DDG.
watch collection is over $50 million.
How does
He also bought his brother a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. That was another $200,000 plus. At this point, XQC wasn't trying to hide his money. He was showing
So how much do Aiden got? Because I feel like Aiden really the top dog over there, not XQC.
exactly what it looked like. The feud between XQC and
How much money do this motherfucker got, bro? Because I swear he's bigger than, I don't know, maybe
didn't
he's
start
not.
with money, but that's where it escalated. It began when X made a passing comment criticizing streamers who bought views and rely on celebrity collabs for content. While he never mentioned Kai directly, the internet assumed he was talking about him.
Let's be real, XQC got lucky because he started early. Like you still lucky no matter what. Like even if it's not like you got lucky and was given an opportunity, like you was still lucky because you started in 28. Not even just that, you was already a gamer before, like a professional gamer before that. It seemed like what way they made it look. This is a regular nigga, like a regular nigga trying to do comedy. You can't hate on it, bro.
Kai didn't take it lightly. Inevitably, he reached a breaking point and fired back on stream by saying,
Felix, let me tell you something, Felix, okay? I'll be holding my composure, but that. You. Dead ass, bro. If you gonna be on some funny shit, stop, bro. Like, dead ass, gang.
It was an open challenge, not just to XQC's ego, but to his entire net worth. X didn't back down.
Because we can do whatever you want to do. Watch for watch, house for
Oh no.
This shit is like, it's like Kendrick and Drake, bro. It's like, it's influence versus money.
Come on. You did not want to go band for band. We're not going there.
house M for M, I'm with it.
We're not.
You can't do that with me. So don't try to do some. No. I'll fill up my whole arm.
One nigga has more influence, the other one has more. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm black, so I know Casanat's influence more than I know XQC's. But what is XQC really influencing? I know he making money, but
And I'm very humble,
I
gang.
don't know.
I got AMP's entire net worth on a one USB stick in some safety deposit box somewhere. Okay, buddy? We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
The tension wasn't just for show. These were two of Twitch's biggest creators
Who the hell watched that shit?
publicly calling each other out over money, respect, and flexing rights. FaZe Banks also jumped in with a flex of his own.
That's not bad. Very nice. Very nice. Damn. Reminds me of the up and coming days when I used to be broke as fuck. I used to have one of these.
Yo, why is he? Who the hell, bro? You gotta understand your fan base and your brand, bro. No, ain't nobody looking at you like a flexer, dog. You don't gotta try
The
to
humble
flex on
days,
people,
chat.
bro. You turning into Lil Pump. Chill, bro.
Humble days, man.
That was never your brand.
I hope he makes it. Much love, man.
It wasn't a full-blown feud, more of a flex-off, but the tone was clear. In 2022, XQC's breakup with streamer Adapt went from personal to
What? Wait, is that? Hold up. What?
tone was clear. In 2022, XQC's breakup with streamer Adapt
Adapt, like FaZe Adapt.
went from personal to legal.
Bro,
You are
what?
delusional. Get some fucking help.
She filed a common law marriage claim in British Columbia. She argued they shared finances.
Whoa.
Court documents showed
She snatched that nigga shit
she
up.
wanted half of
That's why he flexing like that, cause he went broke.
XQC's assets. This case froze some of XQC's accounts, his McLaren was temporarily seized, and for months, the legal battle hovered in the background. But they eventually settled out of court. Rumors suggested that X paid a 7-figure sum to finally end it.
God damn, bro.
By mid-2024, XQC's
It's a shame how people could just extort people like that. Like people you once loved, you just extort them like
estimated
that.
net worth was around
Shit is crazy.
$550 million. His yearly earnings alone outpaced entire careers. Compared to his peers, Kai Cenat, 14 to 18 million. FaZe Banks, 10 to 20 million. Ninja, 50 million. And
I want to know the real truth. Why are these niggas making so much money? I don't understand it, bro. There's just no way that they're generating and that their worth is as much as these niggas. Like
Ludwig,
it don't
15
make
to 20
sense.
million.
Ludwig
X
tough. I
turned
fuck with
streaming
Ludwig.
into $500 million.
But I just don't understand, like, why do they make so much money? What separates them from the other people? Like,
Empire. And
you know what I'm
somehow, he's still doing it the exact same way.
just raging. Man, this shit is crazy. All right, y'all, that's the video, bro. I learned a lot about XQC. I never knew nothing about, bro. I didn't know that he had this much money. I know he was so far ahead of everybody. Bro, 10 times, bro, 100 million. What the fuck? What is he doing? I've never seen the XQC stream. Like, bro, I'm confused. I'm baffled. But hey, y'all fuck with XQC? Like, what do y'all, you know what I'm saying? What's y'all thoughts on these niggas? You think Kai's gonna reach that level one day? I feel like Kai easily could have reached that level. Not easily, but he could have. Like, if he would have went to Twitch, he would have made some bread. What y'all think, though? Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and on to the next video.